Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the WWE 2K26 Men's All-Star Classic. It is night one, and guess what? We are starting off in the Gold League with a banger of a matchup for you guys.
Coming out right now to kick off the festivities of the All-Star Classic, we got the Prince, Finn Balor, a man who just recently left the Judgment Day, his family high and dry after they turned their backs on this man.
This is going to be a very interesting matchup, of course, because, you know, Finn Balor, he has a match at WrestleMania, and that is against
the AAA Mega Champion Dominic Mysterio, but it's not regular Finn Balor. It's the Demon Finn Balor. Right here, we got regular Finn Balor. Finn Balor in this All-Star Classic, he wants to prove to everyone that regular Finn Balor can also win matches. Also, make sure to check your phone after the match. There's a lot of group chats. Although we don't have his theme song, his current theme song in the game, we at least have his current entrance in the game.
You know, I'm very intrigued on where this could go, but what I do know is this. These two men are certainly going to give us a match we will soon never forget.
I completely agree with that. Two of Europe's finest wrestlers. One more of the modern age, one more from a more old schoolish kind of way. It's all about whose philosophy will win this match. Remember, it's 15-minute time limit, no run-ins. If you get a win, it's 3 points. If it's a draw, whether it's double count out or time limit draw, it is 1 point. And if you lose, 0 points.
Forgive us for the fact that Alpha Academy's theme is for Will Ospreay.
That's just the way it is. You know?
We will be seeing him next Wednesday because breaking news! We are heading to AEW Dynamite in Everett, Washington next Wednesday.
Which also, not only are we going to be able to see Dynamite, but we also get a double taping. So we also get AEW Collision that night as well.
That's 4 hours.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be able to stay awake.
Or no, I think Collision's like an hour. So.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop.
Will Ospreay, he just came back from a very terrible broken neck injury. And he returned within, 7 months? If you have a broken neck, you're either out for a year, or you're out for the rest of your career. This man returned within 6 or 7 months. No pun intended. This will be very interesting. Here we go. These two men approaching. It's an electric atmosphere here for the All-Star Classic as we get a stare now between two of Europe's finest.
So this is going to be very interesting to see. As right out of the gate, kick to the legs, and Finn Balor trying to get the upper hand early, but Will Ospreay takes out Finn Balor. Oh my God! A loud chop by Finn. Oh, this is not a good start. As what in the world is happening here?
Big waist lock from rear waist lock from Will Ospreay, transitioned into a side headlock now on the floor, wrenching it back, trying to damage Finn Balor's neck now.
This is certainly a critical match for both of these men, especially considering the fact that whoever wins this All-Star Classic, I mean, they're basically the best in the world.
Essentially. And plus, you gotta mention, these two men both have very big matches ahead of them. Will Ospreay at AEW Dynasty, he's facing and challenging Jon Moxley for the Continental Championship. While the weekend after that, Finn Balor is wrestling the AAA Mega Champion on the night 2 of WrestleMania.
Give him a little trouble. Oh, there's a response against Finn. Quick reflexes.
Right now, we'll also try to put the combos now on the Prince, big into Geary, and standing shooting star press from Will Ospreay. Now, you gotta think, this man, again, just came back from a broken neck. How much does that neck play into this match?
That neck for Will Ospreay is certainly going to play a factor in any match he's in going forward, considering the fact that that broken neck came back in the summer months, and he came back way earlier than expected as Finn Balor looks for a roll-up to win this match. What is Finn thinking here?
Looks like he's calling Ospreay to his feet. Springboard dropkick. They've been trying to do a little Tatum.
Oh, Jesus! What a super kick. And that went to the back of the head.
Oh my God, that super kick combo from Will Ospreay. But Finn able to slide a sling blade from the Prince. Oh, Ospreay's back on his feet. Kicks out the knee on Maestro Cradle. Ospreay looking for a big one to start off the tournament. Only gets a 1 count. Looks for the super kick again. But Balor able to move.
Sling blade once again. BAM!
What a drop kick right into the ear and temple of Will Ospreay. Ospreay.
Oh, what a super kick. Oh, no, another super kick to the back of the head. Holy hell.
The combination offense from these two men is incredible. Finn Balor's back on his feet right after the deadlift German. Ospreay was able to stun him for just a second, but Balor... Oh!
Jesus!
What a bulldog off the counter. Now, these two men heading to the outside.
He just saved himself there.
This has been a very big match full of counters. And oh my God! Tiger suplex, dropping him right on his neck, and he's already back up on his feet. Oh! Jesus. The resilience of the Prince on full display. Ospreay. Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
This is not looking good right now. Oh, my. Oh, man.
Ospreay is putting on the moves. He is not holding back at all against Finn Balor.
This is just, this is a mess of a situation. Oh, my God.
Look at him for that springboard forearm. Very AJ Styles asking us now. These two men trading back and forth with the heavy strikes.
Oh, jeez, Louise!
My God! I mean, I should have expected this from these two men. These men were both on the European independent scene for so long. These two men have a very rich background in New Japan Pro Wrestling as well. You knew these two men could hit hard. I just didn't expect it to come so early in this match.
And now a hockey fight between Ospreay and Balor as we are getting just to the 5-minute mark in this match.
Ospreay looking to get the better of that exchange between him and Balor as now. What a
Someone's
shot.
going to have to win this match, obviously, because it's 3 crucial points. Oh, and a sling blade by Finn Balor.
Not only 3 crucial points, but also a very big win to get at the very start of the tournament. Remember, these two men are kicking off the tournament. It's now shotgun dropkick from the corner. Signature Finn Balor. Oh, he set him up. He's in the drop zone.
But Will Ospreay, but Finn Balor managed to course correct.
You're right. The course correct from Finn Balor was impressive. Very veteran display from Balor. Both men are down after the discus lariat. Who you got in this match?
I have no idea.
Oh my God! Oh
Jesus!
Springboard coup de grace!
No way. Oh!
What a
Finn Balor somehow, some way did not pick up the victory there. How?
What a close call from Finn Balor.
He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
That's right now.
In this one.
Oh, sounded like DDT. From Balor. I think he's looking for that Bloody Sunday, that 1916. But will Ospreay able to move out the way?
Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
There's Ospreay now. Dragon Finn's in the corner. What is he going for here?
Going to the arena.
Oh, I have no idea, but Finn Balor able to counter it. Putting him in the corner now. These two men are just trading counters after counters.
You better be able to back up all of this.
Oh! Jeez Louise, bro.
Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
Now, well, what the hell?
Wow, float over.
Jesus, float over into the power bomb. Very Dragon Lee-esque. Oh my God! Styles Clash! Oh, but he's back on his feet already! The Resilience Twisting Brainbuster!
Finn Balor. Somebody's got to do something.
What in the world? Getting immediately up after that Styles Clash. He's calling Ospreay to his feet. Putting in the combos again. Another sling blade from Balor.
Sling blade! Might not know where exactly he is right now. It's about
Balor picking up momentum here. Another sling blade. Puts the Billy Goat down. Going to the corner again. He's looking for a shotgun dropkick. Oh! Ospreay able to counter though.
Create separation.
That is critical.
That's right now. Ospreay again putting him in the corner. He keeps going for whatever this is in the corner, but he never is able to get it off. Now, Balor sending Ospreay to the
Looks like
outside.
he's got something in mind for ringside here. Producing a trample.
What a match between these two men. And what a way to start off the festivities of the All-Star Classic.
Stretching and tearing all the ligaments in the leg. Looking for the submission.
It looks like a
figure four leg lock. This could be
inverted figure four from Finn Balor.
Stringing together some good offense.
Thank you to Corey Graves for letting me know on what that was. Finn Balor, I think he's just looking to wear down Will Ospreay. He's seeing the resilience of this man. He's just trying to chip away at his resilience now. But remember, the clock is going to become a factor here. There's only 6 minutes left in this match.
Right now, Finn Balor. Well, somebody's got to do something. Balor's got to get back in the ring. There you go. Smart move by Balor. Balor was trying to go for a big move, but the ref was counting all the way to 8 as Will Ospreay takes out Finn Balor there. And now, what is Ospreay thinking?
Oh my God. Another sit-out powerbomb from Will Ospreay. That's, oh my God, he's going for the Styles Clash again!
My gosh!
Another Styles Clash! But he's not done! Hidden Blade!
Hidden Blade! Hidden Blade by Ospreay!
That's gotta be it! Call it quits!
No! The match continues!
The Prince showing off his own resiliency against Will Ospreay. Oh wait, 1916 Bloody Sunday! Dropped him right on the crown of his head. But Balor's tired. He's gotta crawl. He's gotta just drape one arm over Ospreay. It's gotta be it. The Kingpin has been vanquished. What a match! What a way to kick off the All-Star Classic! And what a huge win from Finn Balor, arguably taking out one of the best in the world right now, Will Ospreay. Are you kidding me?
That I am at a loss for words on what I just saw. How? How? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Finn Balor beats Will Ospreay In an instant classic.
Remember that.
What a fantastic match to open the week. The first week of the All-Star Classic. If every match is going to be like this, sign me up. What a classic between these two men.